Train whistle blowing somewhere far away. Yeah, another lonely night, another lonely ride. I bought a ticket just past midnight with a suitcase and a broken heart. The station lights were fading low as another journey started in the dark. The conductor took my ticket, never asked me where I'd been. Maybe he saw the sorrow in my eyes, maybe he'd seen it all again. The train rolled through the shadows, past old towns and neon signs, while memories of your sweet love kept rolling through my mind. Every mile carried me farther from the life we used to know, but distance ain't enough to heal the hurt I couldn't let go. Outside the window, the moon hung high above, and every passing light reminded me of a lost and restless love. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun yesterday, but every track beneath these wheels leads my heart the other way. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis with nothing left but blues, and every song this engine sings still sounds a little like you. Oh baby, still sounds a little like you. There was an old man across the aisle holding a photograph. He stared at it for hours, then smiled and softly laughed. He said, "Son, love's a funny thing. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it goes. But if it ever touched your soul, you'll feel it wherever the wind blows." Then he looked out at the darkness as the train cut through the night, and somehow in that simple moment his words felt right. 'Cause I've spent years fighting memories, trying to leave them behind, but the harder I tried to forget you, the more you filled my mind. The rhythm of the rails kept beating like my heart, a steady reminder of where we've been apart. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun yesterday, but every track beneath these wheels leads my heart the other way. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis with nothing left but blues, and every song this engine sings still sounds a little like you. were broken, some simply slipped away, like smoke drifting from a cigarette at the end of a weary day. I realized then I wasn't chasing you anymore. I was chasing the version of myself that existed before. The man who believed forever could never come undone. The man who thought true love would always be enough. Maybe that's the hardest lesson. Maybe that's the deepest truth. Sometimes we lose the people we love without ever losing the love itself. And maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it never was. Maybe it's carrying the memory without letting it carry us. Oh Lord, without letting it carry us. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, and the sunrise is drawing near. The pain is still beside me, but it doesn't own me here. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, with a heart that's bruised but strong. And somewhere down these endless tracks, I know I'll carry on. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, and though I'll always miss your touch, the blues taught me something beautiful, that loving you was enough. The train keeps rolling, the morning's breaking through. A new day waits beyond the horizon, and the blues ride. Oh baby, come a little closer. There's something I need to say. Tonight the city lights are glowing like diamonds scattered in the dark, but none of them can shine as bright as the memory in my heart. I found an old photograph tucked inside a dresser drawer, a snapshot of two young dreamers who believed love could conquer all. You held my hand so tightly, like you never let it go. Back when forever felt easy, back when we didn't know how the years could change a story, how the seasons could rearrange two hearts that once beat together into something not quite the same. But when I look into your eyes, I still see traces of that flame, buried underneath the silence, still calling out my name. Love me like yesterday, like the world was ours alone, like the moon belonged to lovers, weathered storms together, seen the sunshine fade to gray, shared 1,000 little moments that time can never take away. There were nights of tears and heartache, days we barely spoke at all, but somehow through the broken pieces we survived every fall. I know we're not those young lovers dancing barefoot in the rain. Life has left its gentle fingerprints and taught us both some pain. But deep inside this tired heart is still a place untouched by time, where your laughter fills the air and your hand still fits in mine. Maybe love ain't staying perfect, maybe that's not what it's for. Maybe it's choosing one another again and again once more. Love me like yesterday, like the world was ours alone, like the moon belonged to lovers and every road led home. Love me like yesterday, like the years just slipped away. Hold me like you used to hold me. Love me like yesterday. I don't need fancy promises or castles in the sky. I just need your honest heart and the truth behind your eyes. Let's sit out on the front porch like we used to years ago. Watch the stars above us dancing, move gentle and slow. Let's laugh about our mistakes, the foolish things we've done, and celebrate the simple fact that we're still holding on. Because love ain't imperfection, it's in every scar we share. It's in choosing to stay together when walking away is there. So if you're listening tonight, while the shadows softly fall, take my hand and pull me closer, like the days before it all. Let's forget about the distance, forget about the pride, and meet again where our hearts first learned what it meant to come alive. Oh baby, can we start right here? Can we start tonight? Oh, love me like yesterday, like the fire never died, like the dreams we built together are still standing side by side. Love me like yesterday, like there's nothing left to prove, just two souls still believing in a love that made it through. Love me like yesterday, and tomorrow just might find two hearts beating even stronger than they did back in time. The night is getting older, the music's soft and low, and if you reach for my hand tonight, I'll never let it go. Love me like yesterday. night's too long to face alone. Yeah. There's a half-full glass beside me and a full moon hanging high. The smoke curls toward the ceiling like questions asking why. This old bar's nearly empty, just a guitar and a lonely tune. A woman singing soft and low beneath the pale blue moon. I came here to forget you, or at least that's what I said. But your memory walked in with me and settled in my head. Now every shadow wears your face, every whisper sounds like you, and every mile between us feels impossible to move through. I've tried running from the feeling, I've tried hiding from the truth, but some loves keep on living long after they're through. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you. That's all this heart holds tonight. A little pain, a little longing, and your memory burning bright. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you, keeping me awake till dawn. The whiskey disappears eventually, but somehow you linger on. Oh baby, you linger on. The jukebox plays another slow one, the kind we used to dance to close, back when your hand fit perfectly inside mine without a doubt. You'd rest your head upon my shoulder, smile without a care, and for a little while the world couldn't touch us there. We had dreams bigger than the skyline, promises bigger than the sea, but life has a way of changing plans for hearts like yours and me. And now those dreams are scattered like autumn leaves in the wind. Still beautiful when I remember, still painful when they end. People say the past is over, that I should leave it all behind, but the heart doesn't follow rules the way the world defines. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you. That's all this heart holds tonight. A little pain, a little longing, and your memory burning bright. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you, keeping me awake till dawn. The whiskey disappears eventually, but somehow you linger on. Play it slow. I saw old neighborhood a few weeks back in June. The porch swing still was swinging beneath the afternoon, and for a fleeting second I thought I'd see you there, standing in the doorway with sunlight in your case. If I could send a message on the midnight breeze tonight, I'd tell you that I miss you and hope you're doing alright. I tell you I forgave the hurt, the things we couldn't mend, and that a part of me still smiles when your name comes up again. 'Cause love isn't always forever, but forever can live in love. Oh yes, it surely can. It's whiskey, moonlight, and you. The story of this heart tonight, a glass that's slowly emptying, and a memory holding tight. It's whiskey, moonlight, and you. Like an old blues melody, the kind that breaks your heart in two, yet sets your spirit free. It's whiskey, moonlight, and you. Till the stars fade from the sky, till the band plays its final note, till the day this heart says goodbye. The moon is sinking lower, the bottle's nearly dry, the band's gone home, and the city's quiet now, but your memory remains like a song I can't outgrow. Whiskey, moonlight, and you. That's all I really know. That's all I really know. There's a half-full glass beside me, and a full moon hanging high. The smoke curls toward the sea. Listen. Some people hide their sorrow, some people drink it away, but me, I sing mine. I woke up this morning with your memory on my mind, like a worn-out record spinning, leaving yesterday behind. The sun was shining brightly, but it couldn't reach my soul. Since the day you stopped loving me, I've been carrying this hole. I walked down to the corner cafe, ordered coffee black and strong. The waitress asked if I was alright. I just smiled and played along. 'Cause how do you explain a heartbreak that still hurts after all this time? How do you stop missing somebody when they're stitched into your mind? Every road I take, every place I go, your ghost keeps following more than you'll ever know. I've got the blues to the bone, deep where nobody can see, the kind of hurt that lingers like chains around a memory. I've got the blues to the bone, heavy as an the blues to the bone. Friday night's a lonely highway, Saturday's no better too. Everybody's out there living while I'm still losing you. The jukebox plays our old song, and suddenly you're in the room, dancing in that red dress with your sweet perfume. You laugh and throw your head back like the world was yours to own. Now the laughter's just an echo, and I'm sitting here alone. The bartender knows my story, don't even have to say a word. He just pours another whiskey and lets the silence be heard. Some wounds fade away, some scars lose their sting, but some loves leave a mark that stays on everything. I've got the blues to the bone, deep where nobody can see. The kind of hurt that lingers like chains around a memory. I've got the blues to the bone, heavy as an old freight train, rolling through the middle of my heart, again and again and again. Lord have mercy, I've got the blues to the bone. Tell 'em now. Mama used to tell me, son, don't fear the rain. Every storm that finds you won't stay forever the same. But this storm feels different, like it's settled in for good. I fought it every way I know, and loved you like I should. Maybe I held on too tightly, maybe I let go too late. Maybe some hearts are destined to lose what they can't replace. Still I do it all again, every kiss and every tear. 'Cause a life without your love would have been the greater fear. Now the moon is hanging low above this sleepy town, and the night keeps whispering things I can't drown out. It says love ain't always fair, sometimes it leaves you behind. But if it was real and honest, it's worth every tear you cry. And baby, what we had was real, so real. I've got the blues to the bone, but your love still keeps me warm, like a candle in the darkness, like shelter in the storm. I've got the blues to the bone, yet I'd never trade the pain, because loving you was worth it. Every loss and every rain. I've got the blues to the bone, and that's the truth I've come to know. Some loves may leave your arms, but they never really go. No, they never really go. The band's packing up, the lights are getting low. Another lonely midnight, another blues show. And as the last note fades away, there's one thing that remains. I've got the blues to the bone. And baby, you'll always be the reason why. play that guitar softly. This old heart's got a story tonight. The last light on Beale Street was shining through the rain, while I sat by the window, trying not to say your name. The bartender knew my trouble, he could see it in my eyes. Another woman drinking memories, another night of old goodbyes. The band was playing slow blues, a heartbreak in every chord, and every note kept telling me about what I can't afford. 'Cause I would give my tomorrows, trade every dream I've known, just to hear your footsteps coming back through my door. But love don't answer wishes, and time don't turn around. Some things disappear forever, like smoke above this town. Now I'm dancing with your memory, while the blues keep holding me, spinning through the shadows of what we used to be. I'm dancing with your memory, though you're nowhere inside. And the last light on Beale Street burns for us tonight. Oh baby, it burns for us tonight. Remember when we were younger, and every kiss felt brand new. We believed forever waited at the end of every avenue. We'd walk beneath the city lights, hand in hand and free, two hearts riding promised stairs upon a Tennessee breeze. You used to laugh so easy, like the world was made of song, back when love felt endless, back before it all went wrong. Now those days are photographs, faded by the years, but they still come alive somehow whenever you're not here. And every lonely midnight brings your ghost around, dancing through the silence without making a sound. Now I'm dancing with your memory, while the blues keep holding me, spinning through the shadows of what we used to be. I'm dancing with your memory, though you're nowhere inside. And the last light on Beale Street burns for us tonight. Teleguitar, I heard you found happiness, a life that's treating you kind. And though my heart still aches, I'm glad the sun can make you shine. Love ain't always possession, sometimes it's letting go, wanting someone's joy to grow, even when you're not involved. Still there's an empty chair beside me, and a story left untold, a chapter tears, but prayers, and the hope I couldn't bring. They tell you I still smile whenever I hear your name. And if loving you is foolish, I'd gladly do it all again. Oh yes, every single moment again. I'm dancing with your memory, like it's still holding my hand, like we're young and fearless, making all our foolish plans. I'm dancing with your memory while the band plays soft and low, and the last light on Beale Street refuses to let go. I'm dancing with your memory till the morning finds the sky, till the final note is played, till the blues and I say goodbye. The band's packing up, the rain is slowing down, the city keeps moving, but I'm standing still somehow. But beneath that lonely streetlight, where old lovers sometimes meet, I'll leave a piece of my heart with the last light on Beale Street. The last light on Beale Street. It's past midnight now, and the whole world is asleep, but this heart of mine still remembers. The street lights flicker through my window, casting shadows on the wall, and every shadow looks a little like you, though you're not here at all. The radio plays a slow love song, one we used to sing together, back when forever sounded easy, back when forever meant forever. There's a crack in the kitchen doorway, a scratch upon the floor, little marks of a life we built that don't exist no more. And every room keeps whispering stories of what used to be, a house full of memories and a woman missing her piece. I keep telling myself tomorrow will hurt less, but tomorrow keeps arriving and leaves me with the same emptiness. Midnight knows my heart, knows every tear I've cried, knows the secrets I've been keeping, and the pain I try to hide. Midnight knows my heart, knows every prayer I've said. It hears your name in every silence, in every word left unsaid. Oh, midnight knows my heart better than anybody else. I saw a couple dancing outside a little downtown bar. Sometimes I blame my stubborn pride for all these lonely tears, but blame won't bring you back to me, and regret won't change the past. So I sit here with the blues tonight, holding on to what didn't last. The moon keeps shining brightly, but it can't light this soul. There's a kind of darkness in a broken heart that never really goes. Midnight knows my heart, knows every tear I've cried, knows the secrets I've been keeping, and the pain I try to hide. Midnight knows my heart, knows every prayer I've said. It hears your name in every silence, and every word left unsaid. Oh, midnight knows my heart better than anybody else. Maybe somewhere you're smiling, maybe somewhere you're smiling, maybe somewhere you're free, maybe somewhere you're free, maybe you're living the life you always dreamed would be. And maybe that's enough, maybe that's how love should end. Wanting happiness for someone, even when they can't stay your friend. Still there's a chair beside me that nobody ever fills, and a space inside this heart that nobody ever will. I gave you Sunday mornings, I gave you Friday nights, I gave you all my laughter and every dream inside. I gave you all my seasons, summer sunshine, winter rain. And if I had the chance again, I'd probably do the same. Oh yes, I would, though it left me with these blues. Midnight knows my heart, knows the woman I've become, a little stronger than before, but still aching for someone. Midnight knows my heart, knows the road I've traveled through, and after all these lonely years, a piece of it still belongs to you. Midnight knows my heart, and if the stars could testify, they tell you I've been loving you since the day we said goodbye. The city sleeps, the moon hangs low, and somewhere in the silence, your memory still walks these halls. Midnight knows my heart now, so do you. The streetlights flicker through my window, casting shadows on the wall, and every shadow looks a little like you, though you're not here at all. The radio, oh Lord. Another lonely night, another empty room, and the blues still call your name. rain keeps tapping on my window pane, like an old friend telling stories once again. I sit here holding a photograph, trying to make the memories last. Your coffee cup is still upon the shelf. I can't seem to move it by myself. Every little thing around this place still carries traces of your face. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time ain't healing me at all. Every second feels so long since the day you packed and gone. And I keep hearing your footsteps down this silent hallway late at night. Baby, it's just my broken heart still trying to make things right. The blues still call your name every time the midnight train rolls by. The blues still call your name every time I look up at the sky. I tried whiskey, I tried praying, I tried letting go somehow, but the blues still call your name, and they're calling even louder now. Saturday nights don't feel the same. The city's bright, but I'm wrapped in pain. People laughing everywhere I go, while I'm carrying what they don't know. I remember dancing in the kitchen light, holding you close on a summer night. You said forever with a smile so sweet. Now forever feels incomplete. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice, like a ghost that leaves me no choice. It follows me through every street, every lonely heartbeat, and I keep searching every crowd for eyes that look a little like yours, but nobody can fill the space you left behind when you close that door. The blues still call your name every time the midnight train rolls by. The blues still call your name every time I look up at the sky. I tried whiskey, I tried praying, I tried letting go somehow, but the blues still call your name, and they're calling even louder now. Maybe somewhere you're happy, maybe somewhere you're free. Maybe you're not thinking about the way you left me. But if your heart ever wonders if my love survived the fall, just listen to the blues tonight. You'll hear my voice through it all. Oh, through it all. Through every tear I've cried, through every lonely road I've walked, baby, I survived. The blues still call your name, like a river calling out to the sea. The blues still call your name, like a prayer that won't leave me, half grown old. still call your name. The blues still call your name. And every note my guitar plays still sounds the same. The blues still call your name. Oh baby, if you ever hear this song, no, I never stopped loving you. And the blues still call your name. Lord. Another morning comes, but it don't feel the same. Not without you. The morning light slipped through my curtains, painted gold across the floor, but it couldn't warm this lonely heart the way your love did before. I poured 2 cups of coffee, then remembered you're gone. Now 1 cup sits there getting cold, like it's waiting all alone. The neighbors wave and carry on. The city hums its daily tune, but every road I travel down still leads me back to you. I've been trying to keep moving, trying to smile through the pain, but every little thing reminds me, and the hurt comes back again. Ain't no sunrise without you, ain't no blue sky in my day. The birds can sing outside my window, but the music fades away. Ain't no sunrise without you, since you walked out of my life. The world's still turning all around me, but it feels like endless night. I found your letter in a drawer, folded soft from all these years. I read every single word until the pages blurred with tears. You said love was like a river, always changing with the tide. I never thought that a river would leave me stranded on this side. Now the jukebox down on Main Street still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that melody, I wonder where we went wrong. Some hearts break all at once, some hearts break little by little. Mine keeps breaking every day, caught somewhere in the middle. Ain't no sunrise without you, ain't no blue sky in my day. The birds can sing outside endless night. Said you miss me too. For a moment I believed it, felt my broken heart renew. Then I woke to empty silence and the darkness in the room. Reality came crashing down like thunder before the moon. People tell me time will heal me, that someday I'll move on. But time can't erase a memory that's stronger than the dawn. If love is truly forever, why does forever hurt this way? Why does every road ahead still lead me to yesterday? I gave you all the love I had, every promise, every prayer. Now all I have are echoes floating through the empty air. Oh baby, can you hear me? Across the miles and years, can you feel these lonely tears? Ain't no sunrise without you. Ain't no sunrise, ain't no morning in my soul. I've got dreams still left to chase, but you're the dream that made me whole. Ain't no sunrise without you. And I don't know if there'll ever be another love to shine as bright as what you were to me. Ain't no sunrise without you. That's the truth I'll always know. No matter where this life may lead, a part of me won't let you go. The sun keeps rising, the world keeps spinning, but some hearts stay waiting. Mine still waits for you. Oh baby, ain't no sunrise without you.